This is a fan-based parody. Star Wars is owned by Disney. Please support the official release. Welcome to Weekend Star Warriors.
Mimban? I've never even heard of Mimban.
No one has. And it is steadily growling at the three of you.
I growl right back.
How do you wish to punctuate your entrance?
I am sufficiently intimidated.
We take this moment and shoot all of them.
Yeah. I'm gonna go look at that pile over there. Pile!
You want to sleep on it?
No, I want to poke it.
I sit down with you two for 2 seconds, and now I'm involved. I just want to point that out. Okay.
I'll blow his head off now.
Okay.
Okay. Yay, me!
Pull out your bowcaster.
I have issues.
Last time on Weekend Star Warriors.
By the way, it took 5,000 credits to restore this ship. I heard the mechanics.
That's a lot.
That's a lie.
That's a lot.
How many credits do I have?
Not
a lot.
that, I'll tell you what.
I mean, I'm
1,080 divided by 4, because...
I have 850.
Mine says 250.
Okay.
Oh, that's cute.
1,080 divided by... Yeah, that's about right.
Yeah, because you took 80 from the 2 stormtroopers, 40 each, and then 1,000 from the Inquisitor.
Ah, that's right.
We jacked him too. We straight out mugged him.
Yeah.
Casualty
And he's
injury.
unconscious and he doesn't hear anything about this.
Wait, so how much did we each get?
That's 270 each.
Okay.
You each got 270 from the last.
Wonderful.
Is everyone cool if I take the last slice of pizza?
Go
No.
ahead.
I mean, space pizza.
Cheese pizza?
Space pizza.
as long as, are you gonna give me all those
Pizza.
crusts?
Yeah.
It's called pizza.
I got 9,820 credits.
I think
He kills a lot of slavers and takes their money, so that's why he gets a lot of money. A hint to the rest of you on how to make money.
I don't want to kill
Kill slavers.
Yep.
Slavers.
Well,
That's where it's
slavers.
at, guys.
Come
That's
on.
where it's at.
Slavers
Not
are
slaves. Slavers. Okay?
yes.
All right, I'll think about it.
And you're working with people's lives here, so you got to be careful. You may end up freeing one of those that actually, may have been taken away by accident. Maybe a daughter to a governor of some planet. And you might end up finding a cash cow.
very subtle.
Unless they find reason. Unless they find themselves very resourceful, then, you kick them around.
This sounds telling somehow.
This has been Advice Corner
good
with
to
McCall.
know.
How do you think I got Tiny Tim over there?
Hello.
It's nice to meet you, all of you.
Hello, Tiny Tim.
Tiny Tim.
He's
A little
paralyzed
Trandoshan.
from the legs down.
He's in a hover chair.
Oh, cool chair.
Thank you. I need it to get around.
I can... Cool.
I am asleep.
Oh, now that it's going to be quiet.
Finally. Can I try one of these space candy cane cookies? Thank you.
They're from Hawaii.
Thank you.
Yes, Hawaii is a very pretty planet.
Very coastal. Peaceful. Tropical.
Oh.
Good for vacation.
Let's keep on randomly talking.
Okay.
All right, but I'm asleep.
While them two are talking, I go check on our guest.
Okay.
Wait, where are you going, McClaw?
I'm gonna go check on something.
Are you checking on the...
No.
What? That was a fast answer. That makes me think your answer was actually...
None of your business.
He's so hostile.
None of it's my business.
If you want to talk to the Inquisitor, I want to talk to him too.
Me first.
Alright, I'll wait outside the door.
And listen in. That's what she wasn't saying.
Okay, McClaw walks in. The Inquisitor is there, still unconscious.
I check on his vitals.
He's good. One of his hearts is still working. The other one is stopped. But that's to be expected when he got impaled by a lightsaber. You're
I
good.
walk out.
Okay. He walks out.
I look at you. You can't go in until I talk to him first.
Fine.
Of all the places, though, Naboo? It's just so random.
Senator Amidala is kind of an idol to me.
Did you develop powers like Vader did while you were with him?
Not while I was with him.
Were you learning under him?
Yeah.
Well, Vader did at one point tell her to go and play with one of the Emperor's adopted daughters, Mara Jade. But other than that, there wasn't any official training.
Okay. I go to the cafeteria, start moving tables to try to set up a training area.
Okay, let's say that a day passes. You all wake up. The Inquisitor is awake, and he is limping through the ship, looking around. McClaw or anyone else, what do you do to say to him?
Sneak up behind him.
Okay. Yes, Mr. McClaw, do you have a question?
Yeah.
What is
Making
it?
yourself comfortable?
I'm exploring my new accommodations. Well, not mine, but the ones that you have lent to me.
Are
Mr.
they to
Inquisitor.
your liking?
I really have no opinion.
Not really, do you? Do you like it?
I've stayed in worse.
Okay, good. It's not no 5-star ship, but
Am I only allowed in the medical bay?
no.
Okay,
Stay out of the armory, though.
very well. Where is that?
Oh, yeah. Well, now I'm telling you that, so. Just
Okay.
keep it locked, I think.
In that case, I suppose I will return to the medical bay because I know that that is not the armory. I just wish to stay out of everyone's way.
I will escort you to your new room.
Okay, he goes there and he sits down, lays down, and closes his eyes, laying back. Do you have any other questions, Mr. McClaw?
I wanted to know if you can train me on this lightsaber.
I believe I can, but I can train you using a lightsaber against someone without a lightsaber. But if your opponent has a lightsaber, then we will need a second.
I think we can accommodate that.
Alright. So, which would you like first?
Oh, right now I want you to rest.
Okay,
I close the door and then we go back in.
I know that you talked to him. I'm going to talk to him.
No, wait,
Knock,
stop,
knock, knock.
come back. Okay.
hey there, Red Eyes, how you doing?
Wait.
Red eyes. No one's ever called me that.
Well, they are very nice eyes.
Oh, thank you. So, first question. How old are you? Because you have to be really old to have mastered forces that you've mastered in order to be the second to Mr. Vader.
No, I wasn't exactly the second, but how old do you think I am?
Oh.
Flirty,
I see where this is going.
All three of us are just listening at the door.
30. Is that really old?
I should be insulted.
Why? 'Cause
I'm
that's
16.
You're 16.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Don't let the scars and tattoos fool you. I've undergone a lot in my time.
She just got hit on by a teenager.
She's a teenager.
Oh, right.
Yes, I'm a teenager.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
I think that's allowed.
I think so too.
Based off of their pheromones, I think they're around the same
that's
age.
not allowed.
I can smell it too. With a
Using
fuzzy club.
pheromones to
I
sniff
got
out
a name for
emotions.
it now. It's Fuzzy Club.
Technically, all three of you are the Fuzzy Club.
That's what I'm
I-
saying. That's what I'm saying.
I can do it too. I'm just saying it's rude.
We're the Fuzzy Club. We smell pheromones. I'm working on it. The jingle. I'm working on it.
I love how they're having this life or death
I get
dire
the feeling
conversation.
that
over
this
this.
is not a private conversation.
Is that because we're so loud? They are very loud.
Just open the door.
Hello.
Hi.
So anyway, second question.
Very well.
Can you train me in these powers that you seem to have?
Sure. What do you want?
Well, I seem to be able to control where an object goes.
Ah, levitation, you mean? Oh, that's an easy one. It's kind of the basic of any Force user. Let's see if I
So-
can remember.
Could I do more than that? Like grab things out of people's hands and like
It depends on the grip. It really takes a lot of hard work, concentration.
I have plenty of that, my sir.
Levitation may be a little bit ambitious for you. I'd recommend maybe trying detecting life force
One
first.
second.
I'm far from a teacher, but unlike that old woman, I've actually had professional training. First off, the force is, well, simply put, energy. It exists in everything in the galaxy, living things mostly, but also non-living things like rocks and droids and everything. Everyone is influenced by it in small, tiny ways. But certain individuals who are sensitive to it can actually alter its current for their own ends.
I'm in the hallway, really concentrating on something.
I thought we all moved into the room with her.
Oh, okay, then I'm on the
Whoa! Just like total invasion of privacy.
No!
And suddenly everyone collapses into the room.
Oh, there we go.
No,
Did I open the door?
These two again.
Yeah.
You were there with us.
I'm standing at the doorway.
He's too tall to fall down anyway.
It's nice of you to join us.
I'm not, so, thanks.
Now, the most basic thing is to learn what would be the simple sensing of energy. Regardless of where your skills lie, the honing of this skill can give you an edge in the field. As proper honing of this skill could be best described as a form of an early warning system. A danger sense, if you will.
Oh yeah, I got that.
Or, if you watch the holodrama Spider-Man, a Spidey sense.
Oh yeah.
I love that guy. He's so cute.
He looks kind of like.
I kind of feel like
guy,
I've had that my entire life.
It tends to be a natural occurrence to anyone who is sensitive in the Force. But if you're more ambitious, you could try for levitation right away.
I'm pretty ambitious, my friend.
Okay. It is perhaps the most versatile and useful ability, though not all of you may be strong enough to make this connection work.
I want to try anyway.
I'm looking at you, Wolfman.
I see it. I was just pointedly ignoring you.
You appear to have drawn the short straw in the Force ability. Don't be discouraged. Far from it. The power you have is particularly rare, mostly because the Jedi viewed it as sacrilege.
Oh, what is
What?
your power?
Vader himself has been studying and failing at mastering what you demonstrated on me back on Minband.
What did you do?
I zapped him with red lightning.
Oh, that's
It was really cool, but I was also kind
And
of
then set
scared.
it on fire too.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, I did do that.
Oh yeah, because this thing's like just glass now. I was gonna make it into a necklace.
Oh, that crystal?
Yeah.
Yes, unfortunately it seems that it was linked to the temple, so the further away it gets, the less power it has.
It's still pretty.
If there's a temple on another planet and we take it to it, will it gain power again?
Maybe, but nowhere near as much. But I doubt that you will be regaining that level of electricity anytime soon, Mr. Wolfman. It is, put simply, well, I'll explain later. Might as well work on you two first with the levitation, if you wish. Although you, little one who shot me in the head,
You were not giving me very good answers. Thought you were gonna kill us.
you seem to have developed some ability to heal. So I suppose I could teach you in that, if you wish.
Okay.
But it's up to you. Healing, levitation, or energy sensing.
Can I not do all of it?
You could, but it may be a bit of a drain on your strain, if you know what I mean.
Oh, gotcha.
So, which would you like to try
She'll poop
first?
herself faster.
I mean,
Because she's already farting all the
I
time.
was about to say she doesn't need any help with bodily functions. You know that.
What's wrong with that? We all do that on my planet.
You just
So-
fart anytime you want.
Anytime it has to happen. It's natural.
My dad
Right,
does
now
that.
she's gonna.
Oh god.
Ew.
There are rumors of a certain Force technique of spontaneous combustion from someone, but it only works on people who hold their gas in too long.
That's not me.
So you have to say, were you about to tell me that her farts were part of her force sensitivity? Because that was a cunning call both.
It can be used as a part of Force sensitivity, but it is not integrally part of
Some-
force sensitivity.
Somehow that
Whatever
never
doesn't
came up
run
on the
happens to be
Jedi.
force sensitive because it could withstand its smell.
That could be too. However, if you focus small enough, you can create a tiny spark when you fart, and thus creating a burst of flame, and then controlling that flame.
It's sparky.
But that too is a rare ability.
Man, when he said
Excuse
the
me.
dark side studies all aspects of the Force, you weren't kidding.
I'll go with healing. And listen, I'm sorry I shot you in the head. I didn't know you were our friend. I was just trying to protect my friends.
I was begging for my life.
That's true.
That,
he was.
but so anyone would do in that circumstance.
Anyway.
Very well. First off, Miss Emerald, what would you like to study first?
Oh, I think I want to sense energy.
Okay. That is simple, but it takes a while. You must sit in your own room wherever you feel most comfortable on this ship and try to sense.
That's my room, which is over there.
Yes, just try to sense everyone.
Which is over there. Okay, anyway.
Well, if you return to your room and meditate, try to
Is
sense.
that what we're calling it now?
I'm sorry, are you trying to set your friend up with the person who you shot in the head?
We made friends now, and he likes her, and she likes him, and I've got nothing to do.
He was also... Never. I was about to say he was also an agent of the Empire, but then again,
was
so were
she.
you. So you have a lot
They've
in
got something in common.
Oh, I'm talking myself into it. This is bad.
Or is it
Very
so
well.
good?
If you
Very-
wish,
You suck at being the voice of reason.
I really do.
if you wish, just sit anywhere you feel comfortable and try to focus on the people around you. And then use your comm link and ask where they are and see if they are where you think they are.
You're
Do
right
this.
there.
Good job.
Yes, I am, but I'm right in
She's
front.
getting it already. Yeah, yeah. Good job.
I closed my eyes.
Should we excuse me? Should we like scatter throughout the ship and like hide, and she can try to find?
You can do that later. However, let me continue to
You're gonna
instruct
play
the rest of
hide
you
and
with what you
seek.
need to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like fun items.
Now, little white thing who shot me in the head.
Her
My
name
name's
is Ping Pong.
Yeah.
What do you wish to focus on? Levitation, energy sensing, or healing?
I'll go with healing. We've got to have that.
Alrighty. He looks around, grabs a scalpel,
Okay.
tosses it to you. Roll for catching. D20.
Do I add anything? Agility?
Nope.
18.
Okay, you catch it without cutting yourself.
Okay?
Cut yourself.
No! I don't trust this.
The most basic form of healing is self-healing. You must at least cut yourself once and focus on that cut, trying to heal it.
But you literally have just called me the person who shot you in the head like 4 times, and now I'm supposed to cut myself because you say so. Maybe I'll just try to make it float.
Oh, so you want to try levitation?
Well, I want to try healing, but I don't want to cut myself.
Very
I
well
take the
then.
scalpel and I go cut her.
Ow!
Yeah.
Okay, you cut her.
What? Ow!
Now heal.
Try healing that. Okay, you may need to want to go back to your room and focus on that for a while.
Fine, I will. Goodbye.
Now, Wolfman,
Grumble.
your zappiness.
I mean, I like that title better than the other thing.
Zappiness?
Sure, why not? What you got?
Alright. I doubt you'll be able to do anything bright and flashy as you did last time. But if you commit yourself to your training, you might be able to regain such a level. Electricity is a unique form of energy. To be able to control it, you must first understand it. Electricity is, put quite simply, the flow of electrons as they move from atoms or molecules of high concentration to those of low concentration, in a pathway that spans countless atoms and molecules. All you have to do is nudge these electrons in the right direction to keep the channel flowing. As I see it, there are 2 options for your first lesson. Either you can dive right into controlling electricity by trying to move the charge from a full battery to an empty one, or work on sensing the flow of electricity. I'd recommend doing it with your sonic blaster. A better understanding of the inner workings could help you to avoid untimely jams.
That would be great. I would love that. Is there like a shooting range or something on the ship where I can fire it safely?
It's not exactly firing. You'd have to just concentrate on it and try to sense the flow of electricity through it to gain a better understanding of the inner workings of your device.
Okay, I pull it out, hold it in my hands, and try to do what he says.
You may want to go back to your room. This could take a while.
Okay, I will do that. I retreat.
Now, Mr. McClaw, you unfortunately don't seem to have too much of the force sensitivity, but you definitely have a great deal of strength and skill. Would you care to learn certain trainings in the art of lightsaber combat?
Mm-hmm.
Lightsaber against lightsaber, or lightsaber just against anyone?
Anyone.
All right.
For now.
Do you have a region where we can train without you cutting anyone else?
Yes.
All right.
The cafeteria.
There, he starts to train you in a couple basic forms, picking up a pipe to demonstrate various things. So, you continue to do that for the entire day, Liliana focusing on sensing energy of everyone and calming them to ask them where they are.
Zizix,
What?
are you in the kitchen?
Nope.
All of you,
Ow!
while I go and...
Ow! This isn't working!
You aren't cutting yourself, you're just trying to heal the cut.
Yeah, but it hurts.
It still hurts.
Now, everyone roll 3 D100s and count up the total. Okay, how much did everyone get? McClaw first.
197.
Liliana,
111.
Zizix,
124.
Ping Pong.
207. Excuse me.
Okay. Liliana, while concentrating, you have managed to be able to sense where people are through the Force.
I did it?
Yes, you did it.
I did
Wait,
it.
let me
double
try
check.
it one more time.
Double check with everybody.
Ping pong,
Yeah?
are you in your room?
I am in my room!
Yes!
I mean, you watched me go there, but still impressive.
Zizix,
Yep.
are you in
Mm-hmm.
your room?
I sure am.
Sweet! McClaw, are you in your room?
Yeah, it's early in the morning.
And Inquisitor?
Yes.
Sorry, did I ask your name?
My name is Shogo.
Shogo. Shogo, are you in your room?
I don't exactly have a room. Do you mean...
Are you in the med bay?
Yes, I am there.
Thank you.
You have a room.
I do?
You do.
You just didn't
thank you.
show.
Don't tell me you've been sleeping in the med bay.
I have been.
I escorted you to your room.
Yes, but I have a hole in my chest.
Okay.
Is that why you wanted ping pong to start with healing?
Maybe.
I think it is.
Okay.
I think he forced
McClaw.
something to hit.
No, she could have done levitation too.
True.
McClaw, you have achieved quite a high number in combat.
Yes.
Let's just say on an even and odd strike with the lightsaber, you can choose whether even or odd, you can sever a person's arm.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna
Okay.
collect skulls a lot easier.
Hello.
Upon extra studying of your device, you have figured out what was causing you to jam,
Oh, good.
and now you will never jam again.
Hooray!
No more jam.
No more jam.
Ping
The reason
pong.
of that jam is your
Since
finger.
you
I was holding
healed
it
the
wrong this
most,
whole time.
you can now heal not only yourself, but others.
Woo!
Nice.
All right.
That'll definitely come in handy.
Awesome.
Yes.
After days
Hey,
of
you.
scar tissue.
Okay, Shogo is suddenly feeling a lot better.
Yay!
Yay!
Thank you, I forgive you for trying to kill me.
All right. Well, you should have forgiven me when I tried to hook you up with my friend. One step at a time.
This just calls from his room. She's way too good for him.
all the Trandoshans are right outside.
Yay!
They
How far?
point blank.
Yay!
Who do you want to designate for corpse duty?
That was kind of enthralling.
I'm sorry, I will have to call your mother right away. I will have her.
Oh, no, don't call it!
I didn't even think that would work.
I think you sound like this, but really you sound like this.
Oh, why are you yelling at me?
Because I want to yell too.
Crit!
Crit.
Hurrah!
He drops his gun and holds his hands up, surrendering.
Too bad, I'm gonna shoot him.
All right.
Ruthless. Smash his face! I have issues.
So I fart as I walk away.
It's in my mouth.
It's still. Oh no.
Oh, sorry!
Thanks for listening to Weekend Star Warriors. I am your host and game master, John Ike. Star Wars was created by George Lucas and is owned by Disney. This game follows the basic rules of the Edge of the Empire role-playing game, and rulebooks are available for sale wherever books are still sold. Liliana Emerald was played by Megan Cordero. You can follow her on Instagram at Meganda88. Zizix Math was played by Jeffrey Gardner. You can follow him on Instagram at Jeffa+. Ping Pong was played by Kat Johnston. You can follow her on Instagram at BirdieCat82. McClaw was played by Edgar Cuevas. You can try to follow him, but do so at your own risk. Music by Megan Cordero. Effects by Jeffrey Gardner and from soundboard.com. Special thanks to Mike Christensen and Nadisa Cuevas. Please like, subscribe, and review, and we will release the next episode in a couple of weeks.